All right. No, we're good there, and we're good there. Okay. Well, welcome everybody to, I guess it's Tuesday. Today's Remembrance Day. Um, so a little remembering for all the veterans and everything out there. Yeah, we're gonna jump on a call here. So, like we always do, if you have any questions about GHL or power tools or anything like that, toss them my way. We've been doing every Tuesday for the last couple of weeks, but now we'll be back to Tuesdays and Thursdays since I am back in the office. I was traveling for the last couple of weeks, but I'm glad to be back here. I really am glad to be back. Um, and Yeah, so how are you guys doing? How are things going? How have things been for the last couple of weeks?
Okay, so it was great for me, and there I can see there are some other guys too.
Yep. We got Jeff and Wayne on here as well. Is it MD or what is it Abdullah?
Yeah,
What's
you
your
can call me MD or Abdullah. It's called Abdullah. The surname is MD, so that's
is
main
MD
name is
back?
Abdullah. Yeah,
What do you prefer? What do you prefer?
yeah. People call me Abdullah, but the foreign clients mostly they call me MD, so
Okay.
that is easy for them.
Sure, doesn't matter to me.
Mhm.
Yeah. So, MD, how's it going? Like, do you have any are you guys setting up power tools or anything like that, or do you have any questions, or
Yes,
how can I
yeah.
help you out?
Let me share my. Can I share my screen?
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay, so I am using with Greg. Maybe he is connected with you. And this is his theorem. You may know about this. And here
Oh
we
yeah.
have, yep. So we have added your referral and the reviews. But the question is now about the referral one. The issue I am having, I was testing with that, and you see, this is the email I got from the automation, yeah, from the snapshot actually. So, and when I go there, suppose this is the link. So when I go there and put on submit, it shows me an error. Maybe there is some my mistake. I know that could be my mistake
Okay, yeah. So
that I
the
am.
only thing you need to do is you probably need to add the domain to that. You need to make sure the domain is added to that funnel, and then
Yes.
in the and then in the let's check custom values just to make sure that did you add the domain to the custom values as well?
And just let me a second. Give me a second, and so that we can check it together. Otherwise, I will make the mistake again, maybe.
Mm-hmm. That's good.
And
Just do a search for domain.
okay, so here we go, and here's the domain.
Yeah, okay. So
Mhm.
storybookexperiences.com. Okay, so when you click on okay, let's go back and then let's go to why wouldn't that be working? So maybe under let's go marketing and then check the trigger link
Trigger links. Yep.
because when it sent you to that
Mhm.
the referral thing, it didn't have the domain. It didn't have the domain at the start, which is why I'm wondering. So it looks like custom value smart review domain URL slash referral client login. That's it. But when you click that, it goes to okay. So go to go to sites and then go to forms.
Okay, so I need to go to the forms.
Yeah.
Here we go.
Click
And
on yeah. Go look for the review. I don't know if it's under review or if it's a referral one. Um, Maybe do a search for login.
okay,
Referral client login. So it looks like there's two different ones, one on September 30th and one on November 7th. So click
maybe
that
the
one.
recent one we can use
Yeah,
this one.
let's click on that one. Settings, go to settings up the top. And then, Okay, so we have to add the custom value into the front of the URL. So the smart reviews domain URL needs to go with custom value needs to go at the beginning of this open URL. So if you go up to your other tab and then go back to custom values, we can grab that custom value. This
Okay,
might be a little
sure.
bit,
Just so this is the link. Okay, let me go to the custom values here,
yeah,
and here we go. And I need to search for domain, maybe.
yeah, look for domain again. And then see the smart review domain URL, copy that merge key, and then that
So I
merge
have
key
to
is going to
post it
go
here.
in the front. Yeah.
Okay, just let me save it. And now it should work. Let me
Yeah, if
refresh
refresh.
this one again. And
I'm going to check to see that the one on our end.
yep, it worked. Seems like that.
Hmm.
Okay. So right now, if you tell me the process actually, how it the whole thing actually works in a minute, then everything will be very pretty clear to me. That's mean the how the referral will work here. I saw you have maybe a dashboard or maybe a portal where you teach all the maybe snapshot how all of them work, but in there I couldn't find any videos or something for the reviews snapshot. But sorry, the referral snapshot. But I found the videos for reviews snapshot. So if you can give me a snapshot that how the all the things work at the beginning, this mean how we'll run the campaign and how user will get the message using the automation. Maybe that would be super helpful for me.
Okay. Okay, so the one with the what you have here is the review and referral campaign. Referral campaign in this one is quite basic. There's not a whole lot of additional stuff on the back end of
Mhm,
this referral campaign in order to handle referrals after it's done. Other than the referrals go into opportunities, and when a customer signs up then
mhm,
the referral opportunities will move, right? So
mhm.
when you would have to tie in a uh, I'll share my screen. You might have it. Can you go back to the click on your the Storybook Santa or the whichever tab is that opened up the referrals that we were just looking at
So
the referral login. I just want to
this is
make
the
sure.
one.
Yeah, click and then yeah, scroll up. I might have a different page for you. I might have to send you a different because we did some updates and this might be an older snapshot that you're using. I'm not sure if you downloaded
Oh,
a new
oh,
snapshot,
oh.
but because in our newest snapshot, that thing that I just have you fix was already fixed. Right? And then I can see that
Okay.
there's nothing loading. There's no zeros or anything there. So
Let me open this one. So is this the new one? The
let me
new
take a
files or
look.
something? So maybe it's better if you share
I
your
know
screen so that
with Greg, this one was installed quite a while ago. So let me
yeah,
check.
he installed two maybe snapshot. One was back in 2021, and this is another one in 2025, maybe in this November. So whenever I reinstall the new one, there was the old one that I have removed from somewhere,
Okay.
maybe from the funnels and somewhere too. But you saw that it was available in another form, and maybe somewhere it still exists, the
Yeah,
previous
this it
one.
might be a little bit older. Click on referral client dashboard and click edit. Yeah, click that and click edit.
Okay, seems like the previous one, or maybe
I could probably just send you this. I might be able to just send you this funnel page too that needs to be updated. It might be. It might be fine. Like I don't know. Your URL. Can you scroll down to where do we have that? Not there. Just want to check out. I wonder if we have. Do we have any hidden sections in here? I'm gonna take that out. I'm just checking something on my
Yeah,
side
sure.
here. Can you go up to the paintbrush and go like the CSS editor?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
This is the
Okay.
one,
Yeah. You definitely have a different version
the
than
previous
this
one,
one.
right?
Yeah. So um, what might be best?
Okay, let me go to the agency view and check that snapshot with you. Maybe
Yeah,
that
I'm
would be
gonna copy the
better.
link. I'm gonna copy this link to the referral funnel,
Mhm,
and I'm going to put it in chat. And then you should be able to install that referral funnel
mhm.
into this referral. So into the sub account that you have. That'll update it.
Yeah, that would be amazing.
Okay,
Just
so I'm gonna put in chat. I would maybe um go into into that sub account that you're just in and rename. I guess it'll show you which referral funnel is the newest one, anyways. But you could always rename the old referral funnel. You can go or smart referral old or something like that. But it'll show you last updated, anyways.
okay. I may have to just copy it from here and paste it here.
It'll just ask you which funnel where you want to add it. So add
Yep.
funnel.
So here I do have main. Sorry, it will be main. Okay, this is the one preferred topic. Oh,
Okay,
right now
perfect.
we do have five steps instead of eight.
Yeah,
Previously we had.
there's probably a couple things that got optimized.
Mhm, that's amazing. And I and Greg, both of us really do love your interface, and that's amazing. Actually,
Thank you.
whatever you have done, it's amazing.
Appreciate that. Let's see here. I just want to make sure I'm going to go Smart View snapshot. I'm just going to make sure that I refresh that on our end. So that should all be linked up and it should have all the same stuff to it. So if you go to do a client login and put your email
Mhm.
address in, oh, you might have to add the form again.
Okay, sure. That the
Just
all things I will
edit
do.
that page and
I
add
will.
the form.
Mhm. Yep, I will add all add connect the domain and also will add everything.
Yeah, that
And
should be it. If there's
yep.
anything else, let me know and I
Mhm.
can add it or I can make sure that you get
Yep,
everything that you need.
obviously. And I obviously appreciate your help and you're amazing. And this
Thank
was
you.
our first time and I believe you are doing a great job.
Thank you, man. I appreciate that, MD.
Mhm.
So after, so I'll just say after referrals, when you with this version, you almost need to figure out and probably talk to Greg about what he wants to do for referrals when he gets a referral,
Mhm.
because how he wants to handle it. Our rewards and our review
Uh,
and reward our
uh,
rewards prog our re so Greg does have our Power Tools bundle, which has our rewards program in it. And our rewards program does have a better referral system in it. And in with that referral system, you are able to um, do a lot more. You can create bundles, you can create packages, you can create you can have like memberships, and you can create ways for people to redeem their rewards and redeem their
okay,
points
the
and stuff like
goal
that.
for Greg is right now that he wants some people to refer someone else. So if they refer maybe
Yep.
3 person, he will going to give something there to them. And if they refer 5 person, they will get another things. So that's the
Okay.
main goal actually right now. So will that
Okay,
will be
perfect.
enough for this one, or we should use
Yeah,
the
that this
another
one will
one you are
work
talking
perfect
to?
for that. You just need to figure out what he wants to give
Mm-hmm.
and then just have like a coupon you send out or something
Yep.
like that in an email
Mm-hmm.
or text message. So this one will work perfect
Mm-hmm.
for that. You'll
Mm-hmm.
just want to probably set up a workflow or something to track each time they either they move into the opportunities or whichever it is and it adds up the referral points
Mm-hmm.
for that person.
Yep. Okay, then it's great. Yep.
Okay, perfect.
Mhm. Okay,
Awesome.
thank
All
you
right,
for your
thank you.
help,
Of
and
course.
I'll let you know if there is any question I have in future.
Okay. Perfect. And we do these calls every Tuesday and Thursday. So feel
Yeah,
free
yeah,
to jump on.
he told me that. Yep.
Awesome. So good.
Mhm.
Okay, appreciate it. Okay, we'll move on to someone else. Does anybody else have
Yep.
any questions or thoughts or ideas or anything like that? On this fine Tuesday morning?
Yeah, I actually have a tech issue that I was wondering if you could help me resolve, Jason.
Sure.
Okay. So I don't know if you recall, I had shared with
Abdullah,
you.
can I get you to stop sharing? Um,
Okay, yeah, yeah, yeah. That's why I was trying to. Yeah.
okay, perfect.
There we go. So the question or the issue that I'm up against is I am utilizing the rewards, and I've got all of that set up for multiple businesses. I don't know if you recall a few weeks or a month ago when we talked, I was going to set up like a scavenger hunt for a number of different businesses.
Right.
Okay, so the uh, the way that I set it up, not knowing all of the advanced stuff, as I set up each business with its own sort of check-in page. Okay.
Okay.
Um, The issue that I'm running up against is that when a customer logs in to the login page and they see the dashboard and they see the number of points that they have accumulated, when they scan another QR to go to another business and that check-in page pops up, for whatever reason, it does not recall the user. It's almost like the user is getting logged out. So I didn't know if there
Can
was.
you just share and show us what
Sure, absolutely.
yeah, because I th that might be easier. So
Okay.
they're almost getting logged out. It's not, yeah, show what you're
Okay. Are you able to see that now right here?
yeah,
Okay.
that looks nice.
So I went and logged in to the homepage, right? I reworked this so that the page has the points on this because we're not doing any of the redeem. It's just going to be like
Hmm.
a 1 day or a 1 week thing.
Okay.
Um, when you go to how to earn points, it talks about all of the stuff that you've got set up. And now when I click on this page here, and actually let me go ahead and see if I can open up another one as well. Um, okay, so when they go to check in, um,
So everybody has their own check-in, like every business has its own check-in page.
correct. So
Okay.
I've put their logo here. I have their check-in stuff here, and I've put the map of where they are so that the customers know how to get to them to check in.
Okay.
Now, when they check in, if this, it's going to make, okay, see, so when I opened up either one of these check-in pages, and now I refreshed the dashboard page, it doesn't have my name and it says 0 points.
Oh, that's
So,
weird.
yeah. And I didn't, like, there is something with the cache or there's something with, I didn't know what, I mean,
Can you send me the link? Like I wonder if it's all using the same domain. I wonder if they delete um yeah, send me that and then I can
I see what you're saying.
I
Down
like
here,
because so there's like sticky contact, right? And then I wonder if that seems weird though that it would like because it shouldn't, but um why would it get rid of?
Because see, and I didn't know if you had any hidden code somewhere in here. And I didn't find any, but
Oh, yes.
because the hidden code was after they checked in, it went to the thank you page.
Yeah, the thank you page. Okay, go to okay, so yeah. Um the check-in pages, are you having them do it on their phone or is it going to be on a tablet at the store?
So the
What do
okay, so
you
there's two things. The customer when the customer goes to the store, they're going to scan the QR, it's going to pull up this check-in page. That will all be on their phone. When they hit submit, they get taken to the thank you page. I got rid of the clear the cache and send them back to the home. Like I got rid of that.
Yeah.
So, but
There's probably
even
one on there's probably a clear the cache one on the main page too on here. If you go back to this page and go edit it, and then there might be a JavaScript one that's like so the check-in page is the way we built it is meant to be on a tablet at the business. So every time somebody visits that page, we want to clear the
oh,
cache of who just logged in, and then it sends them to the thank you page, and I probably do it again.
I
Um,
see.
so if you just go to the check, yeah, pick one of the check-in pages, and then do go to the paintbrush. There probably no, that should be fine. Okay, go cancel. Is there JavaScript on this page somewhere? Just maybe just scroll down the page. No, there wouldn't be anything hidden because when you hide sections in high level now, it doesn't work. So just scroll up. Tap to check in. So when you just even go to this page, it clears the cache.
Yes. So let me show you here.
Yeah.
Rewards. Where's that check-in? Is it my rewards? Yeah, there we go. All right. So let's do this again. Okay.
Okay.
So we got the points there. I don't know if just by visiting this, if I
And then go.
refresh this page and now go back here and refresh this. Okay. So, but it's something on the check-in page that's,
Let's try. Yeah, let's try. That's. But did you refresh that page or did you just go to that page?
I just refreshed it.
This check-in page.
Correct.
Okay,
Which
go
would
back.
simulate somebody scanning the QR and
Yeah,
visiting.
go to the dashboard again. Um, Go back, log out, and then log back in.
Okay. I'm logged out right now.
Yeah, let's just check something. Without changing pages, just hit refresh. Does that do anything? No, okay, so that's what works. Do me a favor, right click on the page and go inspect. Should probably be right, yeah. Inspect. Go to might be under you're in this is Chrome you're in, right?
Uh, Firefox.
Oh, Firefox. Okay, so it might be under is there an app one that says application? It might be under storage. Click storage. In
Where is?
the little menu that pops up there, like yeah, so three-quarters of the way down.
Oh, I see. Okay, sorry.
Click that, and then is there one that says yeah, so um you change click on local storage. Yeah, click that one. Okay, and then so here's see where we have UD underscore UD and then C underscore UD. So underscore UD is high levels, and then C underscore UD is I just make a copy of that so that if it changes, we don't lose it. Um, Go back to pedals and paddles. Hit refresh on this page. and then go back to the dashboard shop. See that they're gone. The UD and CUD is gone from this page.
Yes.
So there has to be a script on that page that is removing it. So let me go to rewards. Let's see if we can find out where exactly that script is.
Well, I feel better knowing that I'm not going crazy.
Yeah, you're not
Because,
going crazy. I don't know if it's so it might be something that check in funnel pages. Let's edit this one. It looks the same. There is the JavaScript there. Clear local storage user. So go back to your pedals and paddles page, like the edit that page.
oh, the edit, sorry.
Yeah. Where is that?
Okay.
So was a button. There was tap to register. Maybe it just got hidden. Um, there was one that said like tap, not a rewards member, tap to register. There was a button on here. Oh yeah, right there. Is there nothing underneath that? Like um okay, try how would we even find out? Go to layers, go to sections, yeah. Custom code right there.
Uh,
Weird. It's not even hidden. Where is it just
there it is.
yeah, so get rid of that clear local storage user. You can get rid of that whole script actually if you don't
Okay.
need it. You could delete that whole section because all that's doing is clearing the user when they come to that page.
Okay.
And that's only meant because the page was originally meant for multiple users. And if you didn't clear the storage, then every time a different person visits that page, it would load data from the other person.
Gotcha. So that's, I see. So the initial thing was to have it on a single device where multiple users were, and that was
Yeah,
clearing it
because
out
if
for each
you're,
user.
I mean, it's perfectly fine for uh the scavenger hunt because people just earn points, right? And you might want to put a thing in the workflow that says if you've already earned points for, if you already have this tag, then don't give them points for it again, kind of
Right.
thing. So you could do that because people just they could potentially just keep like clicking register or whatever and earn more and more points depending on how your
Right.
workflow set up. So that's why we usually have it with a tablet at the front or have the staff put in a number for the person. That way it doesn't get abused. But I mean, for this scavenger hunt, it's probably not that big of a deal. Um, but yeah, that's why we clear the cache of the
Cool.
user every time. So now if you save and publish that, you'll have to go and remove it from every one of those pages that
Sure.
you
And
did.
that's not that big of a deal. I think I've got maybe 10. So,
Yeah, so you'll have to go and do that, but then it should work fine.
okay.
And then
Um,
if you guys ever need to clear the cache, and you have our stuff, there's that exact script right there that will clear for multiple logins.
all right. So let me just make sure we got this here. And then while I'm pulling this up, the only other question that I had was, um, so we're trying to be a little bit more sophisticated, and the user can earn 5 points, let's say, if they go in and they scan the QR in the shop.
Yep.
So that's the user experience that you just saw. The next layer is we're going to have a second QR that sits at the register. If the customer makes a purchase at the store, the person at the register will show them a QR, they'll scan that, and then they'll get an additional 10 points for making a purchase. So it's encouraging people to walk through the door and make a purchase to basically earn more points.
Okay.
So my question is, the second QR, the one that's going to sit at the register, is that something, do I have to create, in a sense, 10 QRs, one for each one for each business register, same thing, or is there any dynamic way to do
You
any
could
of
you could
this?
potentially just have that QR code pass the number past like 10 points as a URL parameter and then have a hidden field um, have a hidden field in the form that they fill out that doesn't show, that will automatically populate the number of points that they get, and then do that. Or you could pass a different value, so in the when they go to this page, it could say at the end, it could say question mark, equals purchase or something. And
Uh-huh.
then that would then you could have a custom field in your form that's just hidden, that would autofill with the word purchase. And then in your workflow, you would say, if this field equals purchase, then give them this points.
I see. Okay.
And then you
That
might
makes
want to clear that field for the person afterwards, just in case, so they don't. You could use the
right.
same form. You could just fill out the different values, I suppose, is what I'm saying.
Okay. And it looks like, oop, hang on, I'm trying to get, there we go. It looks like this stayed here. So the pedals and paddles, we refresh that, and now we're over here. There we go. Looks like that did the trick by getting rid of that script.
Yeah, because it
So,
was clearing the content. So that's essentially like that UD underscore UD in the local storage. That's essentially how high level does sticky contact kind of thing.
okay,
So if you have sticky contact turned on, it will grab that information and autofill forms and stuff for you. So by getting rid of it, you essentially get rid of the sticky contact data
cool.
for the whole site.
Okay, perfect. That was the number one thing that was glaring, and I'm glad we were able to get that resolved. So we should be good on that. Thank you
Yeah,
so
so
much for
for
that help.
the number of different points, you could have different logins. You could have different login pages for the register one. Or you can also have, or like if they make a purchase, you could send them to a different URL. Or you could probably just put a URL parameter that essentially says, hey, are they logging in, or did they make a purchase, or is it a visit? You know, and you
Mm,
don't even have to say purchase or visit. You could be like, something equals status equals 1 or 2 or something, right?
sure.
So it's not so obvious that it's like purchase or visit. Only because people look at their phone, and if they go back to that URL, it would be like, oh, purchase. And if you're trying to track how many points people have, what do they get for the points? Is it just to kind of see, you know, how many places they visited, or is it do they get something for the points afterwards?
Yeah. So the person who collects the most points throughout the day or the week or whatever the time frame is, they'll get the grand prize, and I think the grand prize is like 200 or $250 or something to gift cards for local businesses.
Okay.
So all the local businesses have put up, gift cards, and then the person who collects the most wins the grand prize. They win the batch.
So you might want to just every time they go to one of those businesses, tag them as this business visit, this business
Mhm.
purchase. So irregardless of how many points that they have, if somebody does find a way, like let's say they visited that page over and over again, or you might want to put something in there that says, hey, if they already have this tag, don't give them the points again,
Mm,
that kind of thing. Um, I don't know if you're allowing them to make multiple purchases and then they earn points every time they make
yeah.
a purchase.
No, it's just going to
That
be a
gets
single
more
time.
complicated. So if you're just like limited to like, hey, you get 5 points for visiting, you get 10 points for making a purchase, and you only get those things once,
Hmm.
kind of thing. You'll have to put it if statements, like conditional statements in the workflow, just to say, hey, if they have the tag for this business, then don't. If they already have the tag, then don't give them the points. If they already have the tag for making a purchase, then don't give them the points. you
Right.
know, just to limit it that way. And then that way it doesn't really matter how it's a little bit more work on the back end, but it's it won't be like somebody couldn't sit there and just rack up points. And then you could
Right.
also you could
Right.
also refer back to the tags that they have and see how many tags they have when you're actually, figuring out, because if you're like, oh, this person's got 5,000 points, but the max they could earn is like 350 or something,
Right. Right.
you can at least look at the tags and see what happened, kind of thing.
Cool. Awesome. Well,
Yeah.
I appreciate the help. That definitely gets us much closer to where we have to be.
Yeah, I
So
think it's a great idea. I love the idea of a scavenger hunt. Um, we've never put one together, but I've had really good conversations about doing scavenger hunts because I think the platform's suited to that. And then even for yeah, like scanning the QR codes and visiting the businesses and doing coupons and stuff like that. Afterwards, like I mean, another thing you could do is after they visit that business, and if you're using the promotions tool, you could do a thing where you give them a coupon for that business after they've made a purchase, you know, that kind of thing as well. I mean, you can get into all that kind of
right,
stuff. Every time you visit a business and make a purchase, we're going to give you a coupon for, you know, a percentage off or something afterwards or something. You could do something like that
right.
even.
Well, that's kind of the after conversation that I'm having with these businesses is that the chamber is doing the shop small thing. So we're,
Yeah.
you know, that's the initial in the door. Um, and then probably a week or 2 weeks before the promotion, I'm going to reach out to them and say, hey, listen, if you want to have a copy of all of the people who come into your store and scan the QR or make a purchase, I have your list of customers.
Yeah.
How would you like to sign up for my service? And now I can handle all of your database for your marketing. So
Absolutely.
it's, you know, it's a nice tie-in for everything. So
That's awesome. Yeah, I love it.
cool. Well, that's all I
Cool.
got, man. Thank you.
All right. Well, we still got I guess we haven't chatted with Wayne. And well, we've got somebody's note taker in here. So, Wayne, how are you doing today? Oh, you were muted and then or you weren't unmuted and then you muted yourself, I think.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah, I can hear you. Yep.
Okay. I didn't realize I was unmuted. Glad I wasn't talking. But no, I'm doing good. Just like say, still listening and learning. So
Cool.
try to get on here when I can and hear
Well, I
what everybody
appreciate it.
else is doing and gain some knowledge.
Awesome. Um, okay, cool. Well, I'm glad you're here. Um, yeah, if we're good for today, we can probably wrap this up and everybody can get back to their day and go do some awesome stuff. Again, if you guys have any questions, MD, I don't know if you know, we have a Slack channel as well. You can jump in there and answer some questions. I've been a little bit slow on the Slack for the last week or so, but I'm back. Um, well, just update. I was away in Regina, Saskatchewan for a hockey tournament where with my daughter. They won gold. I guess they got third place out of like 18 teams or something like that. So they did a really good job. And I'm just super excited to get back. Got back in
Hey, if you
midnight
share
last night.
the Slack link, that would be very
I will
great.
try and share it to you. If you're in Greg's thing and you can go into our agency dashboard in the back end, there's a direct
Mhm.
link right to Slack.
Oh, I didn't check that. Yeah,
I'd
I'll
have to
check
go
that out.
find I'd have to go find it myself right now. But if you're already in the back end, a high level there, go into
Yeah,
our
I am.
agency
I am.
dashboard and you can just click the link and it'll take you right to Slack.
Yep, sure. I'll join.
Okay, awesome, perfect. Okay, well, you guys have an awesome rest of your day. Appreciate you guys. It's a good Tuesday to be back and excited to see. I'm excited to see how all the things you guys are working on works out. I really love the challenge, not the challenge with the scavenger hunt. I'm glad somebody's actually putting that into play. So that's
Yeah.
awesome.
Hey, congratulations on the stuff with the kids. That's super exciting.
You know, it's a lot of travel, a lot of work, and a lot of going to do things, but you know, to see them win makes them happy. Makes me happy. Makes it worth it. Last year we went to Ottawa and they played there and just got destroyed. So they were sad, but you know, this was a good one. I mean, even with Amelia, we went. She has a broken collarbone. She didn't get to play, but she was on the bench every game and she warmed up with the team and did all that kind of stuff. So
That's cool.
proud of her for that too. Um, anyway, yeah.
That's
Okay, cool.
cool.
Well, you guys enjoy your rest of your Tuesday and possibly see you guys on Thursday.
All right.